Hey, my friends, welcome back to Dream Ignite Build. I am your host, Genesis Haig Crick, a high performance strategist. And here on the show, we show you how to make more money and save more time. Today, we're diving into something that so many entrepreneurs, especially parents, struggle with building a business that actually fits your life, not the other way around. So, if you're running a business while raising a family, you already know there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of moving parts. Kids get sick, schedules change, and anything is not predictable, right? Anything is but predictable. And yet, so many business models are built on rigid structures that don't leave room for real life situations. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed or like you have to choose between growing your business and being present with your family, I've got some really great news for you today. You don't. Today, I want to share with you the 4 ways you can design a flexible business model that grows with your family so that you can scale your business without burning out and or missing the moments that matter the most. As a mom of 4, everything that I'm going to share with you today is things that I directly apply to my personal life and my personal business. So number 1, build offers that aren't tied to your time. One of the biggest mistakes that entrepreneurs make is trading time for money. So, whether that's through hourly coaching, one to one client calls, or really in any business, offering services that require you to be constantly available, these are never going to work in your favor if you're trying to scale or grow or maneuver yourself into a situation where you have more flexibility. Now, I get it. Some of you love working directly with clients. I love working directly with clients, and I do offer one to one services. But if you want flexibility, you also need balance. So, creating high touch offers also with scalable ones. So, giving yourself the opportunity to have both of those options on the table. I have a variety of different ways that I work with my clients. Some are very, very high touch, and some are completely hands off. So here's an idea for you. If you're a coach, instead of offering one to one coaching, create group coaching. And that's where you can serve multiple clients at once. Now, I do both of these. I love serving my clients in both capacities, but I do more group than one to one. You can also package your expertise into a course or membership so clients can learn from you without needing your direct time every single day. And if you run a service based business, build VIP days or even intensives instead of long drawn out client contracts. So there's so many different ways we can do this, guys. This way you're still making an impact but your business doesn't collapse if you need to take a week off with your family, for example. Number 2 is creating systems that run without you. Let's be honest. When you're running a family, there's no such thing as a predictable schedule. Some days you're crushing it in business, and the other days you're dealing with school projects, perhaps it's soccer practice, last minute doctor's appointments. There's always things that are coming up. That's why you need systems to keep your business moving even when you're not available. Automate onboarding so that new clients and customers get what they need without you manually sending emails, without you manually having to do every aspect of the onboarding process. Using templates and workflows for repetitive tasks like responding to inquiries, booking calls, or even delivering services are also different ideas for things that you can do that can be automated. I love to batch my content ahead of time. So that really helps me to get a move on all the things that I'm working on from the other end of the spectrum. That means if I'm getting that time in to batch my activities, then I can spend more time with my family. So think of it like this: the less your business depends on you being there 24/7, the more freedom you have to step away when needed. Number 3 is setting boundaries that protect your time. One of the hardest parts of running a business and a family is that they both demand your attention. And if you don't set boundaries, you'll constantly feel pulled in a million different directions. So let's talk about protecting your time so you can be fully present for both. Set work hours that work for you. Maybe that means working early hours before the kids wake up and structuring your day around school drop offs. That's what I do. I'm always waking up before my kids, and after school drop offs, I sit down and I get really dialed in with the things that I need to do. Communicate your availability to people and let clients or your team know when you're not available. And stick to it, my friends. Stick to it. Say no to the things that don't align. And if an opportunity doesn't fit your lifestyle or your values, it's okay to say no. Remember, your business should support your life, not take over your life. And number 4 is build a support system that helps you to grow. Here's the truth. You can't do everything alone. And the more you try to be everything to everyone, the faster you'll burn out. That's just the nature of how things work. So if we ask ourselves, who or what can help lighten the load, that's going to make a huge difference. There's always outsourcing options. There's always ways to build out more of our team. There's always ways to get help from family. So outsourcing small tasks, whether that's hiring a VA or getting help with childcare or simply getting somebody to get your groceries, is all going to save time. If you join a mastermind or community or get involved with other entrepreneurs that are doing what you want to do, that's going to help so much as well. And delegate at home. If your kids are old enough, involve them in the household responsibilities. It can make all the difference. You don't have to be the CEO, the assistant, the marketing director, the housekeeper, the chef, and everything else. The more support you have, the more space you'll have to grow. Here are my final thoughts on this. Here's what I want you to take away. Your business should fit your lifestyle, not the other way around. So if we design a flexible business model, one that doesn't solely rely on your time, it has systems in place and includes strong boundaries and has a solid support system, you can grow your business and be present with your family without feeling stretched too thin. This is absolutely possible, my friends, and it all starts with intention. It starts with deciding that this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing, this is what's important to me, and believing in the fact that you deserve to have this flexibility. You deserve it. And so does your family. Quality over quantity is always it. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I encourage you to leave a review, to subscribe, or give me some feedback. Look forward to seeing you next week.